bad taste to be talking about what were given to the family. Pero since it's involved public funds, I think NHA offered a housing unit for him. He gave something like 255,000 and 20,000 and give him a cell phone. I told him that if there's anything that he would need and if you think that I can help, call me. Itong sa mga killer, I understand one was found dead today. Hindi naman kailangan yung mismong, as I have told you, this is an organization, a loose organization of criminal syndicates and that. And I will repeat my warning. I've told everybody since the beginning that if you destroy my country, I will kill you. And if you destroy the young of this country, it happened here, it is more work with the devil. Patayin niyo yung mga bata. Papatayin ko kayo.
Sir, follow up lang po. May directive.
Ano yan? Basta ako, sabi ko, patayin ko. Wala naman kung sinabi may umuutusan ako. Basta pagdating ng panahon, magkita tayo, patay ka.
Okay. Okay.
Hala na yung human rights niyan, sila na ang umintindi niya. O sila siguro gusto maging hawak ng anti-drug. I am willing to let go altogether my particular duty in reference to drugs. And I can give it to them. And takot sila dyan sa human rights. Kaya kayo ang mag-inform. Maybe lahat ng mga kriminal buhay. Ikaw, ma'am.
Sir, could you give a time frame to the police?
No, but it should be as soon as possible. Alam mo, baski saan ka magtago, I will catch up with you. Baski saan ka magtago, pagka kriminal ka, mahirap ang kriminal, buhay ng kriminal. Kasi isang kriminal dito, hindi niya kailangan may relatives sila sa ibang bayan. Pupunta lang yan doon, tatanggapin niya ng mga kriminal doon. Yung mga taga-Davao na kriminal, at alam nila hinahabol sila. Punta yan sa Maynila, hindi na kailangan may kilala sila dito. All they have to do is to mix to the criminal. Papakainin niya sila, at kung may trabaho, bibigyan sila ng parte, or otherwise, they are prospective participants to a criminal activity. Wala akong dyan sa I don't give a shit about human rights. Wala akong pakialam sa kanila. Ako basta may trabaho ako. And my job is to see to it, I will repeat, to preserve and defend the Filipino nation. That's about it. Amen.
Sir, can we ask on your reaction to the decision of the Supreme Court on the martial law?
No, I have not received the copy.
Sir, 1131, 11 pabor po at sinasabi na legal ang pagdedeklara ng martial law. 3, sinasabi na legal, pero sa Marawi lang dapat. At isa po ang nasasabi na walang basihan ang pagdedeklara ng martial law.
Well, I would give the due respect to the opinions, the dissenting ng nagsulat ng questioning the martial law power of the President. Alam mo, it's a very short-sighted thing. Alam mo yung Central Mindanao, if you care to look at the map, it's in Central Mindanao, kaya nga Central, kaya nandyan sa gitna. You have it to Lanao. There are Muslims there. Moro. Then if you go up, nandyan na yung Maguindanao. Nandyan na yung mga Irano. Nandyan na yung mga Sama. Then if you go to the left, you skip there, you have to contend with the Moro also, Zamboanga, the Tausogs, and the lahat na, the sub-tribes, yung mga Ito yung itinerant sa pabilit. Nagdadive dyan sa dagat. Kaya when you declare martial law, you have to use your coconut. The gray matters between your ears. It says that it's very easy to escape because there is no division in terms of land. Tuloy-tuloy, they can go and we can have a spillover. They forgot to remember that martial laws have been declared a long time ago. When Davao City was airport, pumutok. They failed to do their homework. Then the Zamboanga siege. Then the simbahan ng Davao. Airport pati Pantalan. Pati yung terminal. No? And recently yung April yung dyan sa... Those are lawless activities not connected with the land at all, with the venue. It happened na itong attack ngayon, but they just forgot maybe to ask the police to narrate to them with so many. That is why months before I was telling you, I'm warning the nation, do not force my hand into it. Because if I will declare martial law, tatapusin talaga natin ito. For as long as there is one terrorist dyan sa Marawi na yan, hindi mahinto yan. And besides, I was not the only one who pondered on martial law. And in fairness to the military and the police, including De La Rosa, you never say President declare martial law. I was given the feedback of what was happening in Marawi. And I asked them, what's the situation? I said, it's critical. That word critical is my standard. Ang critical sa iyo might not be critical to the justices of the Supreme Court. It might not be critical kasi hindi naman wala naman silang pakialam mo ilang tao namatay niyan. But when you explode IEDs, gaya ng Zamboanga sa eskwelahan, sa National City High School, in Marawi, sa library, how would you describe, how would you characterize it? Just a law and order? When the schools, when the National High School, mga bata, lagyan mo ng IED, it's all over Mindanao. In far away Sulu, they have been decapitating people, kidnapping children, kidnapping an 8-year-old, then killing him. Ano ba tawag mo dito? Unless you want to separate Luzon and even Visayas out of the jurisdiction of the Republic of the Philippines.
Sir, okay?
But sir, in the current situation, do you have it extended? We don't know, pardon me, sir, for that to ask this question.
Hindi ganito yan. Hindi naman ako surveyor eh. I do not go around getting the opinion of people if they are already safe or not. It was the military and the police. They never said declare martial law. They said, Mayor, Mayor kasi ang tawag nila sa akin ng Presidente. Mayor, the situation is critical. So when I was informed of the word critical, in my own estimation, Katrika, having been mayor for 22 years at Davao, having been at one time a congressman, and one time vice mayor to my daughter, that word critical, ako na, because I take care, you know, our number one duty is really to protect and defend the Filipino people. One death, two deaths, that malaking impact na sa amin, kagaya nito. Itong 4, 5. Kaya ako pumunta dito. And there will be justice. Paano? Well, I do not know how. Basta, sabi nila, patay na yung isa. So, pagka ganun, there will be many more to come. ang human rights should begin their campaign among the criminals and tell the criminals to stop their goddamn shit so that there will be no more killings. At sabihin naman nila, paano pinatay mo, baka inosente. Hindi magago yung pulit pa diyan. What do you think of it? If I catch you stabbing somebody there, do I have to say, I'll wait for due process? I'll just shoot you. Hindi ka na magdala ng bayan na you just... Alam mo kung bakit? There is a peculiar phenomenon dito sa Pilipinas. Itong mga tao dito, NGOs, including media, they are so tolerant about the killings perpetrated by the drug people.
Okay, guys.
Parang, drugs lang naman.
Okay, guys. Thank you,
When
thank you.
they know that the drug was the one also fueling the insurrection in Marawi. Wala silang pera. We got the mga mga ano nila sa Barta.
Okay.
Ang pinakamalaking nabigyan, yung sinublesa yung babae.
Okay. Thank
Yung
you.
walang hiya na babae na pulis.
Okay.